Hello again. So I was also thinking this morning, how? Right, so do you remember I said in a previous video that at that wedding last year, I sort of gravitated towards my D3, right? I love the D5, but I found myself enjoying the D3. And I was reflecting on this morning, and I realised that the only reason, well, I kind of already knew this, but the only reason I really enjoyed using the D3 was because it was familiar. I knew what I was doing, I could be quick. And at a wedding, I mean, this is just habit for me, but at a wedding, I'm more stressed. And so I don't want to be finding my way around a new camera or worry. And I remember when I picked up the D5, I just sort of went a bit blank with trying to find certain settings because I was in like a higher stress situation. And that's why I gravitated towards the D3. And I was thinking this morning, do you know what? Like, if you want to grow in life or photography or anything, you've got to be on outside of your comfort zone, haven't you? That's where the growth is. So if you just stick with what's always familiar and easy because you know what you're doing, you're sort of not going to grow. And I was reflecting on this morning, but I thought, of course, there's a place to practice and get used to it. So I thought today was the perfect scenario because I'm not going to be under lots of pressure. I can take the D5. I'm not taking the D3 at all. I'm going to take the D5 and D800 to this branding shoot, and I'm just going to get a little bit more familiar with the D5. And yeah, I just started reflecting on that and how, you know, one day when I do get my next camera and whatever that might be, and I will go mirrorless, I will have both. And there's a reason for that, which we'll discuss later, which you probably already know if you've been following the channel. But when I do go down that route, you know, there's going to be times where I'm just going to want to stick with the familiar camera that I'm comfortable with, that I know my way around. And there's going to be times where I can really think, right, okay, today it's not much pressure. I'm going to get my Z9 out. Just put that one out there. And just really get more familiar with it and practice with it and get used to it and grow as a photographer by learning the new equipment. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to share this with you because I know what it's like when you've got the unfamiliar camera that you really want to love using, but you don't. And then you've got your familiar. Just, you know, making time for that unfamiliar new camera is so valuable in the long run, guys.